Yeah, my name's Caitlin. I'm the founder of BANDADE. Uh, I founded BANDADE um, a couple years ago. The idea came to me, but we've been doing shows for about a little over a year now. It was inspired by one of my friends who was diagnosed with leukemia, and at the time, we were big Ingrid Michaelson fans, so I reached out to her manager, and she ended up sending all kinds of autograph goodies to my friend, and a note, and it was really incredible and really sweet. So when I moved to Nashville, I thought, how cool would it be if I could get on a website uh, as a music fan and just order something like that for a friend, instead of going through all these channels and maybe or maybe not being able to do something nice. So I contacted several musicians, and a bunch of them got on board, including Portugal the Man, Boyce Avenue, Andrew Bird, LP, um, Florence Welch, Sam Beam, and they all agreed to autograph these shirts, and the proceeds directly benefit uh, a cancer foundation, people affected by cancer. And so I thought that would be so cool. So we started doing that. And from there, I started doing shows because I thought, uh, what better way to raise money than to just have a good time and hear music? Because that was my favorite thing to do. That was my friend's favorite thing to do. I was living in Nashville. It just seemed like a perfect fit. So we started doing that about a year ago, and the goal was to just create a good vibe, like a good environment where people don't feel put on the spot or brought down, or um, the goal is just to be around people who might be affected like you, or differently, or maybe they have their own struggles that don't even have to do with cancer. Um, but you just know that you're in a good, positive environment and you're doing something good. The show benefits something good. The artists who play are incredible. They always volunteer themselves. A lot of them have been diagnosed themselves or have lost family members. So you know that you're surrounded by all these incredible people and in this positive environment, but it's not the focal point. It's you're just there to have a good time because that's what a concert is, and you know, just to smile and laugh and not focus on bad stuff. And that was so we kept the autograph T-shirts going, and 100% of those directly benefit a charity. But Band-Aid itself is a charitable business. We are not a nonprofit. Sometimes people confuse that. We just benefit nonprofits. So we benefit nonprofits. So a percent of our shows, a percent of our merch, and 100% of the autographed T-shirts that artists still sign all benefit cancer foundations. We've started recently benefiting local cancer foundations because Philadelphia is important to me, CHOP is important to me, and I've just found it's fun to you know, be involved and see where our donations go. But that's what Band-Aid is. We just want to have a good time. It's meant to be an environment of awesome musicians and fans, just like playing music and loving music and doing something good and at the same time, you know, which is cool. So we have a lot of shows coming up, a ton of shows, awesome merch. All you have to do is click on our website, go to the merch section to order a t-shirt, or hoodie or whatever you want. You have to stay on our email chain or follow us on Instagram at Band-Aid Music to know when the autographed t-shirts will come, because we only do one at a time now, and we just auctioned off the Florence Welch t-shirt, and again 100% of that is donated, but that's Band-Aid, and I love it, and I hope you get involved. just follow us at Band-Aid Music on Instagram or Twitter, and like us on Facebook. Websites www.mybandaidmusic.com, and that's all.